Hello everyone, I am Shruti Vijayargi from BISP Solutions. So in this video, I am going to tell you about the variables and data types in R. So the data types which we frequently deal would be characters or numbers, and numbers there comes two categories, numeric and integer. The logical, it has two categories, true or false, and last one is the factors. And also in this video I am going to tell you about some of the functions and variables of R, which are pi, floor, ceiling, round, modulus in R, quotient in R. So let's begin with the R software. So if I assign a value to a variable 12 and I want to check the data type of this variable. So with the help of class command, we get the type of object, and by default the type is numeric if we uh, assign numeric value to a variable. With class keyword, you can identify the data type of variable. If I assign B a string, and with the help of class I want to check the type of this variable B, so it will be character. So it means if we pass value in double quotes, that then the class of that object will be character, and if we don't put quotes by to store values in a variable, then by default it will be numeric. So if you want to convert the type of a variable from numeric to integer, you can do as as dot integer and then pass a variable, sorry, and you have to assign it to another variable, let's suppose C. And now if I check the class of C, it will return integer. So if you want to convert the type of a variable in R, so you have to write as.integer, then pass the argument or object as an argument. You want to convert it into integer and then store it into another variable. Also, if you type any variable name starting with number, it will create an error, unexpected symbol. Okay, so the variable name should be start with character. And also R is a case sensitive, that means capital A and small a are different, so the object A is not found. If I assign any variable string as integer values but in double quotes, so the type of this object will be character. So any value, whether character or number, is assigned to variable within quotes, then this will be character. And also in R, true and false logical will be in capital. So if I assign true to any variable q, this will create an error. But if I assign true to q, then it will be assigned. So true and false in capital will be a logical value. And also if you assign as a string, then it will work as a string. Okay. Another topic is factors. Factors are variable in R which take on a limited number of different values. Such variables are often referred to as categorical variables. That is, it is used to create a category. So create vector using factor and C, and then you have to pass the values. So this will create the factor of 4 argument, and but it has labels too, because female and male are repeatedly stored, so labels will be 2. Okay. And C is for combination. We will discuss C after another videos. Okay, so if you want to check the labels, and also you can first assign it to any variable, because you don't write it again, and you can change the labels of F1 by using labels function, and it will return female and male two values. If you want to check the number of labels of F1, then n labels is used, because female and male is a category. So control N to clear the console. The another thing I want to discuss is PI is a by default variable in R, and it returns 3.141593 value, which is the actual value of pi. So we don't need to write this value, we just use pi variable for the calculation. The next function is the floor. If I write floor 1.9, then it will return 1. That means it returns the nearest integer value. So the nearest integer value is 1, and after the uh, decimal, this value will be cutted down from the floor function. And the ceiling function returns the next higher value, which is closest to 1.9. So 1.9 closest value will be 2. And if you want to calculate the round of 1.9, that will, sorry, round, round. So the round value of 1.9 will be 2, and the round value of 1.4. So that means uh, after 5 the value will be, after 0.5 the value would be increases, and before 0.5 the value will be decrease. And also, if you want to calculate the remainder or the modulus of any number, let's suppose 23 divided by 5, then you want to calculate the modulus of a number. So 23, then you have to put 2 modulus sign and divided by 5. So it will return the remainder of this calculation. And if you want to calculate the quotient, then between two modulus you have to write the sign of division and then 5. So it will return the quotient. That means 5 4s are 20. So 4 will be the quotient of our output. So this is the basic works, variables and data types work in R. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thanks for watching.